please? Is this in the Twin Lakes homes in Sanford?
Yeah.
We just talked about how this was calibrated, but let's move forward to the initial position. What information did you use to identify this as the initial position of the two?
His comment about, the initial position of
This
Mr.
position
Zimmerman.
we're looking at now.
That was in consultation with you about some testimony.
Okay. And we also at this point, or did you change this from true animation to still?
Yes, just to eliminate, just to mitigate any random movements, because there was a lot of movements going on. So this was just to show the position, one person's position relative to the other person's position, according to Mr. Good.
And was this then done in order to make it more accurate
Yes,
and to avoid any or other inaccuracies?
yes.
Okay. And is it a male or female?
And then what was this change from the first position to the second position dependent upon?
Also based on consultation with you and from his testimony.
And again, no animation at this point to avoid the concerns you just talked about?
Correct.
It sounds like a male.
And you don't know why?
I don't know why. I think they yelling help, but I don't know. It's when someone's like, please stop.
Does he look?
And advise the court, if you would, how the determination was made to use the third position.
The third position was from consultation with Dr. DeMaio, and also proximity to the prior position, which was just seconds before, and also to the items of evidence around.
I can't see him. I don't want to go out there. I don't know what's going on. They're sending him.
Again, was the decision at this point not to have animation a change from a previous generation?
Correct. It's just to show position.
And this is the position, continue it.
So you think he's yelling help?
Yes.
All right. What is your position on the
Before we move, this is the position that was modified based upon your conversation with Dr. DeMaio?
Yes.
And to what extent, again, was it modified?
Leaning over Mr. Zimmerman, just to verify that position with the
And
doctor.
was the leaning over something you got from Dr. DeMaio based upon his viewing of the clothing and whatnot?
Yes.
And what he discussed with you was his anticipated testimony
Correct.
regarding the clothing and the positioning of the bodies?
Yes.
There's gunshots.
And what you have identified as the after shot position? What information did you utilize to come up with that?
That was a position based on Selma Mora's report of what she saw after the shot.
Okay. Any other information, whether it be from Mr. Zimmerman's testimony, other witnesses' testimony, or eventual identification of the body location, was that used as well?
It was also consistent with Mr. Zimmerman's video testimony.
To gunshots?
Yes.
How many?
This one.
And why is it stopped right here at this location?
That's the location of Selma Mora, and it's also from that viewpoint, the video uses a 50 millimeter lens, which is what a person perceives when they're looking at something. So this was to show her vantage point and what she would see.
Okay. And then the screen goes black until the entirety of the loud call is completed?
Yes.